Uh, this nigga was hitting me up. Told me his lady left him for some stupid things. Told him she really did not. No, she just left for a nigga who's running things. It happens unfortunately. Just a disclaimer, not saying it's me. But she was taken by someone kinda like Houdini, whose words are so magic you couldn't imagine. You went and cheated and thought you were clever, until you found out she was cheating too. And now you look stupid as ever. You were a dummy boy like you Takashi too. Just gave you a name for your Instagram. Murder beats, it ain't no safety Sam. Pacific Cordon asked me if I should teach it to drip. I just gave you a caption too. Came a long way from the old me. Used to cry and let them all see. Now my raps is like a fight scene. Speaking taller than my height, see. Robert De Niro the father. I'll make all these rappers my daughters in discipline. Venus Serena, my lethal pen doubles whatever we hear from you simpletons.
Hey guys, welcome back to Creative Loop TV. It's Hazel. Today in the loop we have Paintafresco. Paintafresco is an upcoming Zimbabwean hip-hop artist who has featured local big names like Kruger in his music. Today we sit down with Paintafresco and find out if he's the next big thing. Hi Paintafresco.
Hello, how
Did
you
I say
doing?
that correctly?
You said it perfectly.
Awesome.
Paintafresco.
Tell us about yourself.
My name is Paintafresco. My real name is Tanato Kumirai. 22 years old. I'm a musician, actor. I'm a bit popular on TikTok and an entertainer overall.
When did you start this whole entertaining thing? Did it start with music or other things?
So it started with performing arts when I was 3 years old at kindergarten. I was at a school called Barrington's, and yeah, they picked me for 2 lead roles in the end of year play, and I was like, this must mean something. They selected me as Simba from The Lion King and Prince Charming from Sleeping Beauty. So I was like, I think they're onto something, and then I never stopped since then.
Something I found interesting, I thought it was particularly interesting that you call yourself Paintafresco, aka 21st century Picasso, but you're mostly focused, well, most people I think know you for music. So why the name that sounds like drawing, painting stuff?
Because just like Picasso, I'm an artist. I like to, give people a reason to smile, be it through my music, be it through my jokes, my videos on TikTok. I just love to entertain, just like how others would find Picasso's work entertaining.
Tell us about what it's like being an artist in Zimbabwe. Is it even worth it?
I think it's worth it for me. I was thinking about this the other day and thinking, actually, I haven't started making money yet, really. Why am I even doing this? And the answer is that I feel fulfilled as I do it. Just going into the studio and creating something that I enjoy hearing, and I know that someone else will enjoy listening to, just gives me this warm fuzzy feeling inside, and it makes it all worth it. Yes.
Okay, so you're not in it for the money?
Of course I'm in it for the money, but they always ask, would you rather be broke and doing a job that makes you happy, or rich and in a job that makes you miserable? And I always choose broke and in a job that makes me happy, which is, yeah, I see you rolling your eyes, I don't blame you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So let's talk the money. Artists that we've had on this platform usually have almost the same opinion with regards to the state of the arts industry in Zimbabwe. I'm interested to know what's your opinion on that, the state of the Zimbabwean arts industry.
That's a very deep question. I think the industry really needs help. Right now, the way I see it is that there's no support for the industry, the creative industry in Zimbabwe. None of the money, none of the attention goes there, really. And in fact, it's almost a problem when you hear I'm an artist. Yeah, what? Would I rombe? So I don't know what we need, but all I know is we need to pray for better days in the creative industry in Zimbabwe. That's why, you know, we're losing so many artists. That's why we have so many Zimbabwean artists like Shasha, who were amazing and trying to make it in Zimbabwe, and only ended up succeeding when they went over to other countries.
Okay. All right, so tell us about your music career. What inspires you? From some of the music that I listened to from you, I get the vibe that maybe there's like an inspiration from like Drake, that sort of thing. I don't know, what inspires you?
So I was actually very prepared for this question.
Okay.
My influences musically started with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, just the way he would control the stage. He'd be there. Michael Jackson would stand there like this for 5 minutes in silence. People would start fainting. And then the next movie makes this, and then everyone starts going crazy again. So I think that sort of control over, you know, people's emotions and just how people feel, making people so happy that, you know, they faint when they see you, inspired me to be like, okay, I think I want to do music. And then Drake is the guy who helped me find the direction of my music. He helped me sort of understand that I love hip-hop and that I love to write and to express myself in the way that rappers do. And then Nasty C really showed me that a boy from Africa, a young boy from Africa, can do it. So those are probably my 3 biggest influences musically.
No inspiration from anyone in the Zimbabwean arts industry?
My influences in Zimbabwe are not really the artists. My influence mainly comes from my dad. My dad is really supportive of my craft, and, you know, he's really open-minded, and I really appreciate how he has really backed me. He's my #1 fan. So yeah, that's a deep one for me.
Yeah, it's deep as I hear it as well, because most parents tend to look down on those sort of careers, and they prefer you do sciences or, you know, the things that bring money.
Absolutely. So, you know, at the same time, we're not about to risk the whole bag. So I am currently studying a Bachelor of Commerce in Supply Chain and Operations Management. I'm in my final year, so hopefully that goes well. So, you know, whatever happens, we're gonna be okay. Yeah.
So from what you're saying, you would say to someone who's trying to pursue music, to balance it out, do something else to support your music? That's what I'm getting from what you do?
Absolutely. Especially where we're from, you're gonna need to make money to finance the music career. In order to, and music is a business just like any other business, and in order for any business to get up off its feet, it needs capital, and you need to make money to pump into that passion so that it can grow into this big monster that goes international.
Your favorite projects to work on so far?
My favorite project thus far to work on was probably my EP, my debut EP, Brushstrokes. Yes, I'm glad you know that. Brushstrokes was really stressful. It was the first time I had really, you know, been a boss. You know, had to raise the money for the covers and for all that went to it. I have to thank God that He, you know, placed many amazing people in my life that helped me.
Okay, so the year is just getting started. Are there new projects that we can look forward to 2022?
Absolutely. RIP Meant to Be is my sophomore project, my sophomore EP. It is it's about the death of Mjolo. It's about a breakup, and it's a really emotional 3-song project that I'm working on. Currently all the music is done. We've just done the photo shoot with Gax Photography. He's amazing. And right now what we're looking for is sponsorship, so that we can get the music videos done and really package it, so that the international market as well as the Zimbabwean market will really feel it and really be able to grasp it as a piece of work and not fragments. Yeah.
Let's talk sponsorship. How easy is it to get sponsorship? How do you go about that in your career?
Ish. So this is really my first time looking for sponsorship. So far I've spoken to Nyaradzo. Nyaradzo, if you see this, please, let's talk. I'd really love to work with you on this. But yeah, it's business. It's businesses offering each other value and trying to find those points of value where both sides will gain. And I think that's really the most difficult part so far. But Nyaradzo, we're gonna work on this. RIP meant to be.
Okay. So where do you see yourself in 5 years musically?
Where do I see myself 5 years? I probably won't be here. In 5 years, I'll probably be based in the United States, conquering their music industry, probably on the verge of winning a Grammy or two.
Okay. We'll be looking out for you.
Amen.
Top 5, in your opinion, top 5 best musicians in Zimbabwe.
Okay. Kilati.
Okay.
Takura. Tammy Moyo. Winkity. Can I say 6?
No, 5.
Paintafresco.
Alright, of course, in that order.
No. Do you want me to put an order to it? Actually, you see, this is it's difficult because they're really different sort of genres. In fact, I think I'm gonna change my top 5. Okay, number 1, Paintafresco. Number 2, Sun. Sun is an amazing hip hop artist. Look him up. Number 3, Raykaz. Actually, yeah, I'm changing the whole thing. Number 4, Takura. I really love Takura. Number 5, Killer T. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Before we go, relationship status. We don't go without asking that.
We are clearly, single Pringle. So ladies,
Oh my gosh.
hit me up in the DMs. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Paintafresco. You can find me at Paintafresco everywhere. PAINTAFRESCO. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you're watching Creative Loop, and paint a picture for 'em.